Welcome back to Fast Money. Well, the dreaded tax day has arrived for crypto investors, and Bitcoin actually bounced. But it wasn't just Bitcoin that saw a tax season miracle. Altcoins also rallying in the past week as well. Bob Pisani is at the NYSE with more. Hi, Bob.
Hello, Melissa. You know, there's been a lot of hope that sentiment is going to be improving in crypto land. It could certainly use it. So we had a brutal March. All the cryptos have improved in the last week, though. Bitcoin's up 16%, Ethereum's up 23%, Litecoin's up nicely, 18%, Ripple's up 35%. This is just about the past week. Many are citing the end of tax season as a major factor. Now, this is a good start, but it can't change the fact it's been a lousy year, and not just for Bitcoin, but all these altcoins have been terrible. These hit all-time highs in December or January, but look, Bitcoin's 59% off its historic high. Ripple, or XRP, is 75% off. Ethereum is 63% off its all-time high. Litecoin, 61%. They're all terrible. In total, the market for digital coins has shed over $500 billion of its value from the all-time high. That was above $800 billion. Remember what we did that? It was the beginning of the year. Bitcoin, which had a value north of $300 billion in December, is down to $137 billion. And there were similar drops in Ethereum and Ripple. Now, altcoins were rallying throughout most of the day, but they turned down late in the afternoon, with some citing the New York Attorney General's office. Now, they sent letters to Coinbase's GDAX exchange, the Gemini Trust, Bitflyer, and 10 other cryptocurrency exchanges requesting that they complete by May 1st a questionnaire on areas like ownership, fees, trading suspensions, and money laundering. You know, there's a part of the crypto world that is crying out for more transparency, and there's another part of the crypto world that I think wants to remain very anonymous. And every time you get these kinds of things going out, you see little dips in the market. I think that was a definite factor today. Melissa, back to you.
Uncertainty is not good. Bob, thank you. Bob Pisani. Well, in the midst of this altcoin rally, BK here says it is time to buy one coin in particular. That's right. Forget about Bitcoin. BK is buying Bitcoin Cash. So we want to bring in the Bitcoin Cash bug, the corner of your screen, because he's at the plasma to tell us what has got him so bullish. Beeks.
Yeah, so let's take a look at this. Now, I know this is obviously a bit controversial, but, you know, Bitcoin Cash, they do trade together somewhat. So let's take a look at what's going on here, why I think it might be a time to buy Bitcoin Cash. We're in the Monty Python zone. What do I mean by that? Remember that movie, Monty Python? They said, oh, you're dead. And he said, I'm not dead yet. Well, mostly dead. Bitcoin Cash has been left for dead. Things just gotten absolutely crushed. So maybe it's mostly dead, but it's not dead yet. We got a potential breakout coming, and we've got increasing volume. So when I look at some of those technical indicators, that's what I want to see. So let's go to the charts here. Look at where we are on the chart. All right, this is a longer-term chart. So we have right here at 790. That was support right there. It has now become resistance. If we get that breakout, you're looking at higher moves. So let's go to the next chart, which is a shorter time frame so we can see what's going on here. You've got this down move here. We are now starting to form what Carter might call a triangle or a wedge, something like that. But look at this. Volume there. Volume there. Those are the first things that traders look at, and first thing that I look at to say something might be changing here. So again, looking for a breakout there. You're going to need a continuation of the Bitcoin rally, but Bitcoin Cash, not so bad here.
EK, question for you. The volume thing is interesting to me, but a lot of haters of Bitcoin Cash in particular. What do they hate so much about it?
So what it all comes down to is really who owns the name Bitcoin. Some people are saying, which is the real Bitcoin? That's the big argument about it. I'm not taking sides. I'm a guy who just wants to buy low and sell high, but it comes down to what is the real Bitcoin and what is the true so-called Satoshi vision. I'll let everybody else decide that. I just want to make money.
Dan?
We thought you were Satoshi.
He could
Not
be.
as far as you know.
Anyway, you
right. Never know.
So real quickly, Beeks, you saw that move in Bitcoin today. It just dropped like 400 points in a straight line, and obviously Pisani just said that it might have been related to, you know, the New York AG. Are we seeing an issue with liquidity right here? I just seemed like, you know, last week when Bitcoin bottomed, it went up in a straight line like 15%. That just seems like kind of odd, especially in the volatility regime we've been in this year since it cracked.
Actually, I haven't seen any problem with liquidity. In our trading, we've actually seen a lot more liquidity out there in the market. Today's reaction, I think, was just simple market action, just a correction after we've had this big run. New York Attorney General probably doing the right thing. Really, it's just an information request. They want to find out what's going on at these exchanges. That's a good thing. Most of the exchanges that they did send letters to are fully compliant and are doing things the right way. I mean, GDAX is Coinbase. It's a big company doing things the right way. So I would be buying the dip on this news.
No soup for you.